What's the motherfucking deal, Sauce Nation? This is your boy Ed Honcho, aka at the real Ed Honcho. You can catch me on Instagram and Twitter, but if you just want those delicious HTOWN only Sauce Sports flavorful, just delicious takes, you can catch me at Sauce Sports HTX on Twitter. And this is a Sauce Sports super special slam situation sectional series, whatever you want to call it, but a bunch of S's that make it sound real good. But this is a Sauce Sports special. If you don't know what Sauce Sports is a Houston homer channel. So we talk about Texans, Astros, Rockets, Dash, Dynamo, you know what I'm saying? Whoever it may be, if it's H-Town related, semi-pro, college, professional, amateur, whatever it may be. It could be high school, however you get down with sports, however you get down with the city, you know what I'm saying? This was Sauce Sports, which we talk about. But like I said, I'm your boy Ed Honcho, and today we're continuing the Know Your Texans series. Now, if you've been following this in numerical order, so if the last one was number 9, y'all know we talking about number 10 today. The perfect 10, the man with the plan, DeAndre Hopkins. You know what I'm saying? So let's just talk a little bit about DeAndre Hopkins, then we're going to get into it. Like I always tell you guys, SauceNation, if you know, some of y'all ain't new to this, y'all true to this. Some of y'all may be new to the flavor. Some of y'all be new to the sauce. And I say that you guys are the ingredients that make the sauce special. So, I love to hear y'all comments. I love to read your comments down below. And I try to make sure I reply to everybody if I can, at least show some love to let you know I seen it. So I want y'all to drop some comments down below about Hopkins. And like I said, we're keeping this upbeat and positive. We're not really talking about the technicalities. We're not talking about we don't want to talk about the contract. This is a fan Texan appreciation, however you want to call it, series. But like I said, let's just get into it. So we're talking about DeAndre Hopkins, 6'1", 215. Born June 6, 1992. I still can't get over the 90 baby stuff. But, hey, y'all grown men now, so I ain't going to hate on y'all no more. Now we got to talk about those 2000s, baby. So, yeah, we're gonna give it to y'all. Played high school basketball. That explains a lot because, a lot of a lot of the guys in the league that are really athletic just can make plays, have that great footwork like he does. They have a basketball background. And so he took his team. It was a high school basketball champ. Ran a 4.57. Not the fastest, but hey, it's a solid speed. It's NFL speed. It's high quality, and I said the hands that go with it are uncomparable to anybody. Anyway, so it's been a one-time All-Pro. Came out, of course, first round 2013. One-time All-Pro, one-time Pro Bowl. You know what I'm saying? Just looking at my cheat sheet a little bit here because, like I said, I just talk about the technical. I don't be big on stats, so I got to go back and look those kind of things up. I don't care about that, really. You know what I'm saying? I don't care about it. I don't really care about the stats. Usually I mention the career catches and everything. I don't even have that in my notes because I don't care. I just get excited. I don't need all that to talk about DeAndre Hopkins. I know he has I want to say like 4,000 yards catching, something like that, in a couple of years. But like I say, last year, his numbers were the worst, and we know why they were the worst because somehow when he had this carousel of quarterbacks, he was still putting up numbers, but then we get this one guy who's supposed to be the man, that number 17, and he couldn't get the ball to the real man. But we know we're not going to trip on that because we know whoever comes in this year is going to take advantage of that, and they're going to make sure that DeAndre gets the ball. No, because I was just about to mention, y'all remember what happened when the end of Revis Island. DeAndre Hopkins was the man that exposed Revis Island. He demolished it, renovated, put up a for sale, buying real estate sign, whatever you want to call it. There is no more Revis Island because of DeAndre Hopkins. But, like I say, I want y'all to tell me, when did y'all become fans of DeAndre Hopkins? Was it when he first got drafted? Were you a fan previously? I remember the moment that I became a fan of DeAndre Hopkins. I wasn't familiar. Like I say, me keeping up with the college, I haven't as much as I used to a while back. But I happened to be doing some work, and it was a game, Clemson and LSU, bowl game, and Hopkins. The dude just kept hearing it, and he was making these amazing catches. And at that point in time, it was when Andre was getting a little bit older, and I was like, damn, I'd love to see that dude right there play under Andre. And my wish came true on draft day. There was 2 times that happened was with him and with Clowney. But anyway. But then Tony was the easy picks. We're not going to get in that. But anyway, like I say, DeAndre Hopkins, right now, the veteran leadership on our squad. He, for such a young age, he has to, take on a bunch of responsibility. We're 25 years old, and like I say, there's a lot of rosters that may not have a guy that young on their team. But like I say, he's a veteran leadership here. He definitely does a damn good job. And I can't wait to see the Clemson connection. Y'all already know what that's going to be. But until then, I'm not rushing, and I keep telling you, I'm not going to rush Savage out the picture. But it's not about none of that. We're talking about DeAndre Hopkins. We're talking about showing appreciation for what this man does, for the plays that this man makes. See what I'm saying? All you got to watch that highlight tape. You'll see it for yourself. The man speaks for himself. The stats don't matter because what I always tell you is, do they pass the eye test? And DeAndre Hopkins far and above passes the eye test. Like I say, personally, I put him number 3. I just think that he didn't have the pieces, you know what I'm saying? You look at the people that they say are better than him, they all have damn near Hall of Fame quarterbacks throwing to him. This guy does it with a garbage pile of QB play in the past, but moving forward in the future, we're definitely going to have a lot of talent, a lot of good stuff going on. So, like I say, I want to spend just a little bit of time. Like I said, we're going to touch on everybody. We just put a little bit of flavor, putting a little sauce, putting a little bit of splash on everybody, on each individual on the team. And so, I want y'all, this is what I want from y'all, Sauce Nation. First, if you ain't subscribed and you done made it this far, you might as well subscribe. You owe me a subscription because you feeling this shit because you wouldn't have stayed tuned this long. So go ahead and subscribe because this shit is all the time. And then 2, you got to stay tuned because it's going to be more coming up. We're going in numerical order, so y'all know who coming up next. And then 3, y'all got to hit them comments below. And what I want y'all to do in the comment section, I want y'all to tell me. Not only do I want y'all to tell me when y'all first became a fan of DeAndre Hopkins, unless this is the same answer. I want you to tell me your favorite DeAndre Hopkins play since he's been on. I mean, it could be from Clemson. It could be at a Texas. Like I said, it's an appreciation, a career appreciation for a lot of these guys. Some of these guys on the team, they may not have made a big splash in the NFL. Of course, DeAndre Hopkins has. There's no doubting that. He made the catch before it was the catch that other guy, that blonde-haired guy up in that other place, I don't even know, the Big Apple did. You know what I'm saying? And look at the names on the jerseys that are throwing to him, and he still makes it look good. So anyway, that's what I'm saying. That's why you got to just appreciate what we have, and I'm telling you that when we get that piece, and I think, like I say, I think Savage can turn the car on. Now I'm hoping he can be the key to the ignition to cut the car on and keep it running because we got some talent out there, and like I say, with DeAndre Hopkins being the man. So with that being said, like I said, we're gonna get up out of here. But like I said, I want y'all to tell me what your favorite play, be it high school, I don't know, maybe y'all knew him in high school, I don't know, but be it Clemson, be it professionally. Tell me what your favorite DeAndre Hopkins play was. I'm gonna tell you my favorite DeAndre Hopkins moment, and it was on Hard Knocks when Hall was talking crazy. The boy told him, I don't fear nobody but God. And then after that, the very next play, hey, you're going to have to find Inspector Gadget to find out what happened to Hall ankles on that shit, man, because I don't know. Nobody knows. That's government classified shit, the way that boy got broke down. But anyway, like I said, man, that was one of my favorite things because I'm a person, I love when people talk shit and then back it right back up. So anyway, like I said, with that being said, man, let me go clear that out. Oh, and of course, I got to do a little bit of this. Go get that Sauce Sports shirt. The first shirt. Go to SauceSports.com. It was down for a little bit, but it's back up. Go to SauceSports.com and get the. I ain't got it on today. In the previous videos I had it on, so I'm so used to doing that. But definitely go drip on them. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. If you ain't got one, whatever. Go get one. But no. You know what I'm saying? Go get that. Go to SauceSports.com. It'll redirect you to the link, or you can go to teespring.com or SauceNation. It'll take you straight to the shirt if you want to go that way. So like I said, I appreciate everybody who's got one already. Like I said, I appreciate that love and support. And like I said, definitely helps me to keep things going. And like I said, I got some upgrades. Definitely got some things in the works. So y'all stay tuned to that. But with that being said, man, Sauce Nation, I appreciate each and every one of y'all taking just the time, just a few minutes it may be out of your day to show love. And with that being said, y'all be cool like y'all be cool. Deuce up. I'm out. For real.